Hello everyone, welcome to another video here on Beef Fork Farm. This is Farmer Jesse here, and in this video here I'm going to be going over the greenhouse. This is what you get when a person has looked at Pinterest and Instagram for well over a decade at all these cool, cutesy little, whatever you call it, greenhouses using reclaimed lumber or whatever folks have laying around. Well, this is what you get. All the stone foundation for the walls is creek stone. I got out of our creek that runs up and down our road, Beef Fork. That's how I got the name of the farm, was actually from the name of the road that we live on. The dimensions of the greenhouse is 15 by 21, and the tallest point is roughly about, I think, about 12 foot off the ground. Where I built the greenhouse is somewhat of a slope, so that's the reason why the foundation is, looks the way it is because I had built the foundation at least to level. And everything else I just left the way it was. The corner posts there, or the 6.5-inch pipe that you see me use in some of my other videos on my other projects, that's what holds the that I use to connect the walls to. We do get some really gnarly winds here. We can see wind gusts up to 60 to maybe 70 miles an hour. So I wanted to make sure that I built a structure that is going to withstand some pretty kind of high winds, or I think high winds anyways, maybe not to other folks, depending on where you come from. But as you can see here, I have actually cut plates out on our CNC table, and I welded them to the 6-inch pipe. You'll see through clips through here where welded tabs to the pipe to connect the wood beams to. Just the same thing as my other projects I've done that you have seen. And then for the long side, since I didn't have any boards that could make the same length, that's one of the reasons why that I cut them plates, was to splice boards together to sandwich everything together to be real strong. The reason why that you see the posts or the beams with the plates that are kind of kicked out, I thought about in the original design doing a knee brace there at the top, but after building everything and seeing how everything tied in together and how sturdy and stiff the entire building is, I figured it was just overkill, and I decided not to do it. All the walls, everything is all out of 2x6 poplar, a rough cut. It's all non-dimensional, and it's just I love this building. It is just my pride and joy, and it's amazing to be able to have a cool place to do seeds, to be able to hang out, take care of seedlings and whatnot, and I just absolutely love this thing. As I sit here and kind of struggle, to do this voiceover here, explaining myself on the greenhouse, it's just, I can't believe that I have a greenhouse like this. Like, I'm still amazed at, like I said, spending over a decade just looking at greenhouses on Pinterest or Instagram or whatever. I just can't believe that I have something this cool and just this fantastic to be able to do my seeds in, to be able to hang out in, to just be able to look at and enjoy just in general. This has been my most favorite project I've done in quite some time, and as y'all can all tell, because I do post kind of frequently about it somewhat, because it is one of my prides and joys. I mean, other than my son and my wife, of course, but yep, it's my little happy place. Now the greenhouse, it took me probably, I say, around 2 years just gathering up material, just trying to find good deals on stuff or see what I can run across. I spent one whole winter just going up and down the creek, just getting creek stone out, just wondering and hoping if I had enough. in the earlier video, you'll see like how the foundation didn't have any mortar in it, and
that's
I
a
kind
metal
of done
post.
that in a way. Even though I worked, double worked myself, was trying to make sure I had enough stone for the foundation. And here's my little boy here when he was little, coming up and helping me in the greenhouse. I absolutely love it. But anyways, where was that? Oh yeah, but yeah. So the stone come out of the creek that runs up and down the road, and it took me pretty much like all winter, just hunting up the stone, and then it just took me a while, just hunting stuff up like that, getting the lumber, getting the sheathing for the building for me, then enclose it, finding windows, trying to kind of settle on an idea or design. It all took time, really truly did. This wasn't something that I just slapped together overnight, and then plus two, being by myself, for the most part of the project, I did have help from time to time, whether from a neighbor or an uncle to be able to come over and give me a hand, but for the most part, it's by myself. Here is one of my favorite parts, is doing this wall. I was thinking of ideas what to, try to do, so I just decided to do a 45-degree angle on the boards there, just on that one wall, and to just kind of, I don't know, have just something kind of cool or decorative as far as like the woodwork. And it's my favorite, one of my favorite parts of the greenhouse is actually that outer wall there. Who am I kidding? Every part about the greenhouse is my favorite part. Actually, technically, there is one part that I'm not fully happy with, but I haven't decided how I'm going to try to change it up. But, well, that'll be a later video some date if I ever decide to tackle it, make that task. The inside wall there, I decided just to do something super simple, just run the board straight. I was in a kind of way like wanting to be done with it, but in a way didn't want to, I don't know, just have a different wall to look at, I guess I should say. All the metal beds there that you see, those are actually Vigo garden beds. Me and the wife, we got those several years back. I do enjoy them. I move them around all over the place. Some of them are in the greenhouse right now, but they're still not in use. My windows, I did actually put vent windows there that you can see kind of at the top in some of these little clips. But those are on a little temperature sensor, little shock or whatever. It gets up to 80 degrees, I think, somewhere around there. They'll open up to help to allow heat to escape out. There we go. Blah. Anyways, like the black fabric that you've seen in some of the earlier clips, that's actually not plastic. It's a kind of like a woven material. It's used for kind of like a vapor barrier for when you put on metal roofs. I had me and a neighbor help me put on a metal roof on our carpenter shop, and I had some of that material left over, and I thought it'd be a pretty good like windbreak, and also dead airspace is actually a good way for insulation. So that was my thoughts too, kind of behind it, was they could possibly add a little bit of R value. Was my hopes. When I was doing the shelves there, kind of took my time and wanted to try some new carpenter skills. So as you've seen, I was coping everything out to get everything to kind of latch in and stuff, and thought it would look kind of neat and whatnot. So like I said, I wanted a greenhouse that I kind of just wanted to show off what I could do, and try things and experiment and see how it would turn out. And I believe I pulled it off. I really enjoy how it looks, and I'm just looking forward to many years of starting seeds and using this as a great propagation place, and hopefully many how-to videos in the years to come on here. And also as well, if you stuck around this long watching the video, please hit that like button, the share button, the subscribe button. Send this out to friends. Help me get my content out there to be able for folks like you, for anybody that's interested, and to be able to teach you something or learn something, or or if you just like watching what I'm doing, you know, that's what I'm here for. I am new to YouTube, so I'm still trying to find my groove on what I'm doing here, but hopefully I'm kind of touching bases a little bit on everything. But thanks again for watching, and like I said, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and have a blessed day.